Φίλες και φίλοι, BWIN, ο επίσημος εθνικός χορηγός της EuroLeague, καλωσορίζει τον Νικ Καλάθη. Nick, welcome. After having experienced for several years the atmosphere of Panathinaikos Olympiacos game and vice versa, the fact that you will play those guys only 2 times this year, how do you think it will affect, your preparation psychologically?
I think every time we play them, if it's 6 times or if it's 2 times, I think you come with the same psychology into the game. You prepare the same, and obviously it's a big game for us, not just for Olympiacos, but for EuroLeague.
After all what happened last year with Olympiacos leaving the A1 division, is it fair to say that it will be just another EuroLeague game, or it will be a game that it is more important than it used to be?
It's a big EuroLeague game. In the standings, how we are and how they are, they're close to us, and we obviously want to come close to the top. And we're, I think, 2 losses behind. So for us, we need to win this game and protect our own home court. Obviously, Olympiacos is a rivalry opponent, but like I said, it's the same mindset that we need to have every EuroLeague game. And okay, there's going to be, let's say, more fans, more talking around Greece, but we have to have the same mindset to come in and perform how we can perform.
What did you miss the most from this rivalry so far this year?
Okay, it's always nice in Greek League to play Olympiacos. They're our rival. The fans, both back and forth, both teams. You have that, like every rivalry has, you have that, I don't know, that extra little bit of a motivation, yes. Yeah. And especially for Greek League, you want this. You want better teams in Greek League, and you want to be able to play them to say that at the end of the season you're the Greek champion, or to be able to say that we go there and beat them on their home court. We want to play them more. But okay, it happened.
How do you guys are dealing with the team parting ways with Coach Pedulakis and with Rick Pitinos coming back?
For us, we have some of the plays that Coach Pedulakis still has. Some of his rules. Obviously, Coach Pitino brings in a different set of rules and coaching philosophy. So for us, the new guys that are new with Coach Pitino still have to get used to him. But we have a lot of the Greek guys, all the Greek guys from last year know Coach Pitino, know what he wants, and I think it's easy for us to transition to the new coaching.
How do you explain that the result of this kind of games, this derby, always affects the atmosphere in the team in positive or negative way? It has also to do with the Greek mentality?
I'm used to it. Obviously, this is my 8th year playing. Obviously, every Greek fan, if it's either Panathinaikos or Olympiacos, has a different feeling about this game of importance. It's how it's always been here. So, you get used to it, and you try to play the same way that you play every game.
It happened to you after a win against Olympiacos to go for a restaurant for dinner and to not pay?
No, I don't think so. I rarely get free meals in Greece in general. But like you said, I think a couple years ago it changed the way our team went. We got a win in Olympiacos, I believe, and we won 8 or 9 in a row, just because of the momentum that we had off this win.
Thus far this season, we saw you very close to the triple-double numbers. It will be a great story for you to convert it against Olympiacos?
No, for me it's just to win. To win this game is the most important for me, and hopefully I can help the team the best of my ability.
Did you miss playing against Billy Spanoulis?
For me, it's always good to face players that are like Billy, that have the kind of history that he has, the rivalry that we always play against the Panathinaikos Olympiacos. And, like I said, I've always had the utmost respect for him. And for me, it's always an opportunity when I go against him.
Which is the memory of this rivalry that you want to forget?
Maybe in 2012 when they beat us after we got back from the Final Four. They beat us with Coach Obradovich's last year. I think that was one that went to Game 5, and it was a tough game at their place.
When you lost the title.
When we lost the Greek League Championship, yes. So maybe that one would probably be the most the most probably hurt one because I believe that we had a better team then.
From your personal standpoint and having played under coach Rick Pιτino, what do you think he can offer more to the national team, you know, that could help us be successful? Because you are a member of the national team for almost a decade.
Yes. I believe he brings that energy. He brings that energy and confidence for players. He knows how to get players going, you know, playing the right way, and he brings the best out of a player. So for me, you know, you have a month and a half, 2 months with the national team. You need that. You need that guy to boost you and build you up and bring that confidence you need during games. And I think he'll be perfect. He's a perfect fit for a national team. For me, it's a great fit, and I think we'll do very well.